real estate, because you know there are so many misconceptions around real estate. So many people already are afraid of buying from companies because they think, are you sure they are genuine? Are they legit? So the first thing I want to do is get them to be comfortable with me. I know the worth of what I'm selling, and I know that I am legit. But getting a fellow Nigerian to trust me is something else, especially for a 4.5 million naira property. It's not possible. You will need to take your time. So I meet them in church for the first time. They are still my cold audience. And I won't collect their number self because I'm not desperate. I just want to build a genuine platform such that it is easy for me now to naturally interact with them. I'm not in a haste to sell, because in selling, you will need to build brick upon brick upon brick. But you know what some of us do? We build one brick and we jump. And when you jump, the person you are jumping to meet will slap you down and they erect a wall because they are telling you, what are you doing? You've not even told me what I need to hear, and you're already selling something to me. I'm not interested. Simple and short. They are interested. The only thing is because they don't trust you. So how do we now get this person to move from cold to warm? I'm going to also talk about this when it comes to social media. You're on social media. Most of the people that you will interact with are your cold audience, right? They are cold audience because they don't know you. If you go to your dashboard, for example, if I go to my own dashboard, for example, you would see that even though I'm in Onitsha, I have people who are in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and yeah, these are the major cities I have seen that interact with my content, and then Onitsha. So it means that somebody is in Abuja and I'm in Onitsha, but they are seeing my content. Now, if I check countries, I will normally see Kenya, I will see Ghana, and I will see US and UK, and then I will see Nigeria. It means that somebody is in UK, in Ghana, and they are interacting with my content, even though they've never spoken with me before, right? The reason why they may not buy immediately is because they are still in my cold audience. Now, when it comes to social media, there are so many things that will make somebody to be in your cold audience. One, they are not convinced on who you are. Just make peace with it. They are not convinced with what? Who you are. Yeah. They've not known you. So they are not convinced with who you are. Secondly, one other reason that can make someone to remain a cold audience is they are not convinced in your offer. Let me say this. You are not selling a 4.5 million naira property. I hope you know that. What are you selling? Can somebody tell me what they are selling? You're not selling land. What are you selling? Aside from the value, all of us sell value. What kind of value are you selling? Sorry? Investment. Yes, she's right. You're selling investment. If I'm buying a property, let me break it down. If I come to you and I have 4.5 million naira, why am I buying the property? To invest my money. Aside from investment, what other thing? Apart from that, the ROI is what all of you are saying. There are other reasons why people buy property, because that's one thing we are mistaken. That's one mistake we are doing. Location. Maybe I want to build like an edifice or something, and I'm looking for a good land. So location wise matters too. What other reason can make me to put 4.5? Cost? Not really cost. Cost is not undervalued. Sorry? Trust. No. What is the reason? Yes. Okay, that's return on investment that we're still talking about. Valuation. Valuation of property is one of those things. But sometimes, do you know that most of your people that are buying from you, they don't know that land appreciates? Do you know that? They don't know. And you're not telling them. And they're not buying because you're not telling them. And that's why they are still under cold audience. Please, are we getting what I'm saying? Like I said, you are not selling a 4.5 million naira property. That's not what you're selling. If I'm making a video and I say, come with me, let us store our 4.5 million naira duplex in Lagos. What I'm showing you is not the price of that property. What I want you to see is the expanse of the land. I want you to see the aesthetics of the building. I want you to see some fixtures that has been placed there. I want you to see all of those things you are not seeing in other properties. So if I'm selling land to you and I say, come with me for our land inspection at